Hey, hey, hey! Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome to the Dice Podcast, where we roll out real talk about games, our experiences, and everything in between them. I'm Zain, and I'm not alone here today, and I'm accompanied by my friend,
And I'm Rafael as a co-host in here.
and I'm also accompanied by our beautiful friend.
Hello, I'm Diva. I'm as a newbie here.
So it's not just the three of us here. We are also accompanied by hardcore gamers in different type of game. You guys can come in right now.
Okay, hello there. I'm Rohan. Actually, I'm not a really expert one, but at least I have been play many kind of games from the old generation until the recent game nowadays.
Hello, I'm Rafli. I'm an FPS games enthusiasm.
Yeah, and today we are talking about all our personal favorite games, what make them special, and what drew us in, and why they keep us coming back.
Okay, so today I have several lists of questions that I want to ask to the expert. Okay, let's start from Royhan. So Royhan, what is your favorite game?
Okay, thank you, Zain. My favorite game is Reverse Collapse Codename Bakery. It's a kind of turn-based strategy game using an action point AP to do anything in the game like using items, walking, or attacking the enemy. And there is a turn time for us and our opponents. It's single player game focusing on strategy. So our opponents is bot or commuter that moving on the enemy side.
Okay, I kind of get it right now. Okay, let's move into roughly. Are there any specific content creator or someone that you look up to or you follow? Or what kind of, and also can you explain what kind of game do you play?
Okay, so the game that what I'm into are it's called extraction shooter. So it's kind of mix between survival and tactical shooting, and a looter, of course, loot gameplay. Unlike regular FPS games, where the goal is usually to rank up kills or be the only standing. So in extraction shooters, the main objective is like to go into a combat zone, so and collect valuable loot and then extract. So basically, to get out alive. And about the content creators who I really like to watch, so I got quite a few. If I'm focused in the game that I want, what I like, for example, Arena Breakout. So on YouTube, I really enjoy watching Said, Semivan, Antediluvian, and Promerigen. So they break down the game mechanics and tactics really well. And also on TikTok, I love the content from, and this is from uh, the Indonesians. So there's Arab Depok and Bang Tete, Sogi, and Tito. And also the pro from the Chinese players are Burumi. Their videos are fun and relatable, and they really capture the vibe of the game community.
Okay, from the way you explain them to me, it looks like the games that you are guys are playing are quite exciting actually. I kind of interested in them. What about you, Diva? Are you also interested on joining them, like playing games?
I don't know. I don't have idea, but with that game,
Okay, Roy, I would like to ask you a question. When you fall in love with a game,
Oh, when I fall in love with my game, I think when I first time hear the theme song of the reverse collab got the name Bakery named Tachenda by Repiche. It's typical an orchestral cinematic tone with tune, rhymes, and lyrics I like the most between my playlist. And when I try to watching the gameplay, I know that I will fall in love with this game. The mechanism, RNG, characters, lore, all of them. Sadly, I still can read all those unread documents I have gathered last year till now due to my PC time.
Roughly, what about you? When you fall in love with the game?
When I found loving the arena breakout, so it's when I started getting into the extra gen shooter genre around uh 2 years ago, 2023, during the second beta of the arena breakout. At first, I was just curious, but after a few raids, after a few plays, I got completely hooked. The game was so intense, I felt scary and exciting at the same time. The atmosphere was totally different from the usual FPS games that I used to play, like Call of Duty Mobile or PUBG. So this one had real consequences and tension. So yeah, that's when I fell in love with this game.
Hey, so you guys have different timeline on when you guys are fall in love with the game, right? Diva, you've been quiet lately. What about you? You play games, right?
I'm playing game, but just one or two game.
Okay, can you mention what game are you playing to us?
I just playing GTA role play, D4 or Mobile Legend. Not too much game I playing.
Okay, so I guess that the guests that we are having today are quite people who are really dive deep into the game. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, let's go on to the next question that I want to ask to you guys. So, I believe that in each game there are the story, right? Like the background of the game itself. What do you call it? Is it lore? Am I right?
Yes, it is lore. Oftenly called
Okay.
as story, maybe?
So I think that story is kind of similar with lore, but in a different way. So I believe that every games have a lore itself. What about you, Roy? The games that you play, I believe, does it have any lore to it? Can you explain it to us?
It maybe takes a long time to learn the lore of my game Reverse Collab Cotton and Bakery because it's a sequel game from Curse Frontline. It's kind of big and long game. But I will simplify and conclude the lore. So the game lore time takes a time during First Antarctica War at 2092. Our main characters are Mendo as main intelligence from Antarctica and mysterious girl named Jefty fighting an army from URNC, Union of Rosaltrism Nation Coalition. Perhaps I could simplify it as coalition of Neo-Soviet and Nazi Germany in the past with different timeline with ours when Soviet and Nazi Germany won the World War II. So it's like that with different timeline.
Okay, what about you, roughly? I believe that your game also have a lore to its story.
Yes. So Arena Breakout lore is mainly takes place in a fictional war torn the region called Camona. So it's basically the two sides, like side what is it? South South Camona and North Camona. So it's full of abandoned military bases and dark forests and also urban ruins. So it's perfect for high stakes, what is it? High stakes looting and tactical combat. And the world feels gritty and immersive, which adds to the tension when you're deep in the raid.
Okay. Uh, why is that game is fun for you? Start from Roy.
Okay, I'd like to explain it a bit long, but I will take
Yeah,
my
that's
time.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
What I like the most from Reverse Collapse is the lore. the mechanism, and the RNG system. First is the lore. I can tell the story of this game is amazing for me because it's more like a normal story, but having something unexpected in the end. I won't spoil the story so you can enjoy the story if you want to try this game. And next is the mechanism and RNG system. This game is really annoying, but it's very fun to play because of it. You can think that you play a game when you have a status, accuracy, hit rate to enemy at 90% accuracy, but it can miss in this game. Yeah, it's annoying, but also fun because it also happened to the enemies. So when our enemies attack us with 90% accuracy, it can be missed too. Also, the game mechanism like puzzle to collect relics, classified documents for more details, lore, and others. Like a normal game, the more you play, the difficult will be harder too. Because of that, we can upgrade our character to get stronger. And also there are many training stage to get more experience to level up our character. I think that's enough for me. I also play other game, but most of my game I like are turn-based strategy game. Another game I play is on Royal and Ghost Frontline, like I said before.
Wow. Okay. Roughly, what about you?
Okay, so why I found it fun because I love the thrill of looting, especially when I manage to take down another player and get high level gear like the helmets, armors, powerful guns, or rare ammos. It feels even better when I find expensive item across the map. Like for example, the most valuable item is secret documents or lion statues because I know I can sell them for a lot of money. But what really keeps me coming back is that high risk, high reward, high reward feeling. Sometimes I'm super loaded with loot and then yeah, mouses. I get killed by camper hiding in the corners, and it's so fucking frustrating, but so addictive. I just want to go back in and win again and hope to get rich in the game.
Okay, Diva, you can go on with your with your question.
Okay, by the way, I want to ask something. How can you manage your life with playing that game? And honestly, I have a hard time managing my time because I also playing games. Explain it.
Okay, let's start from Roy. The question from Diva is that how can you manage your time when you are having other business outside and also you guys want to have fun playing your game? Can you explain that to us? Let's start from Roy first.
Honestly, I could not manage my time when I play Reverse Collapse because in the first chapter, the earliest chapter, one stage in Reverse Collapse can take 15 minutes to 1 hour to clear the stage because this is turn-based system and we face in each stage have different amount of soldiers and there are specific type of stage like stealth mission, ambush, capture, and hold the defense because it's turn-based game. It will take each character to move in a turn. So we need to wait to all of enemy move, fighting against our character one by one and vice versa. But I would like to play Reverse Collab Continent Bakery when I have a long free time without any assignment and tasks need to be done. Because when I start to play, I will definitely lost in the game and forgot the time. I think I will play it in the holiday. That's all from me.
So, how about you, Rafli?
Uh, oh, well, I try. I try to keep a balance between gaming and the other responsibilities, real life responsibilities. Arena Breakout is definitely a game that I could spend hours on, but I'm still trying to make sure to manage my time so it doesn't take over everything else. I usually set specific time to play, especially after I finish doing tasks. So in that way, I can enjoy the game without feeling guilty or falling behind on the yeah real life stuff.
Okay, thank you, Roy and Roughly, with your explain. Okay, thank you, Roy and Roughly. Thank you for your explanation. Maybe it helped a little, although not much. And that's a wrap for today's episode. We hope you enjoy hearing our game picks and the story behind them.
So if you have got a favorite game or a crazy in-game story, so you can hit us up on social media. We'd love to feature you experience in a future episode.
And don't forget to like, follow, and share the Dice podcast with your fellow gamers.
We are dropping new episodes soon with different games, different system and the other. So stay tuned.
Okay, I guess that is all for today. Thank you for listening. This is the Dash Podcast, and we'll catch you in the next game. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.